Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 7 of my Football Manager 2016 Let's Play with Ingolstadt. Today we have a couple of more games in the league. We got Mainz at home, then 6 days later we've got the game against Werder Bremen away from home. So again, we're going to be looking for some results. We're in an interesting position. I think it really depends what we do today against Mainz to see how good we are for this upcoming season. Could we potentially fight for a 5th or 6th position to get in the Europa League? I'm not going to be expecting that. That would be very wrong for me and put that pressure on my players for me to expect that. But yeah, we go in with no pressure. And I want to be picking up as many points as we can to definitely make sure we stay up this season. That's the expectations. That's what I'm expecting from the team, to stay up. But maybe, yeah, we could be a surprise packet. Maybe we could be, I know, yeah, we're not like at the top or anything, but maybe the Leicester City in the Bundesliga, but in terms of overachieving a little bit, but maybe, yeah, in a few seasons' time. But again, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And I wanted to give you an update on players that, you know, we need to give match fitness. I've placed them into Ingolstadt 2, and they are playing league games, as you can see. They are in that German regional division, Bavaria. It's been talked about a bit in the comments. But yeah, they actually do play in a division, and you can see all those kind of players, like Robert Bauer I put in there. He's played a few games, 3 games now. Danilo Suarez, very importantly. But because he's lacking the condition and match fitness more than other players, because he's come back from an injury, he's only started once and come off the bench once. But he'll be getting more. You see 78% now. So that's increasing slightly, but you see in someone like Almog Cohen now starting 3 games, he's close to 100. Well, yeah, he's 100% physical condition and 96 match sharpness, 96%. So right up there. So now leave in your thoughts. How long should I leave him there? I'll go to my team selection now and show you what the team is looking like. We already got Max Christensen, who I can put playing for reserve, actually under 19 games because he's 18, and Julian Green just waiting in the wings as well. So what do you think I should do with those other players? Should I leave them there? Or should I just bring them back in now because they're close to 100% match fit? Or should I keep them playing until I actually need them when I see games coming up where I need to rotate a bit, when there's games in close vicinity of each other, maybe after or even after the Mainz game, so I can keep them fit for the Stuttgart game 3 days later after Werder Bremen. I like to do that personally to look for the future games coming up, like even 3 or 4 weeks away, but even 3 or 4 games away at the same time. But this is a team we're going to be going into with this game against Mainz at home. Very, very important this game is. If we can win it, we could potentially get into 6th. We've got to see what other teams do. But Thomas Peckhardt, we're going to be giving a go as a target man. Hinterseer hasn't really gotten the job done. May deserve, I'm not sure deserve, or we should give him a few more starts as a striker. But the games recently hasn't really shown up if you compare it to what Kachunga's done. So, yeah, keep giving Thomas Peckhardt go as a target man, and I think he did all right in his first game. He had some nice touches. Obviously didn't score, but, yeah, showed some signs when I looked more in depth in his performance. But this will be the team we shall go in with, and this will be amazing to get a victory. Don't forget, we are playing at home. We've got to be looking for that. See, Dortmund, they actually lost their last game. They lost against Schalke, so they moved up a bit. And you can see a few teams played 9 games. If somehow we win this, and Mainz as well, because they're 2 points ahead of us. This is exactly why this game is huge. If we want to show how good we are this season. If my players do want to do that. If they want to show they're good enough to fight for a Europa League position. We've got to get a victory here against a team that's 2 points in front of us so we can overleap them at the very least. So we'll go assertively. I've been saying calmly recently, actually, and that's been working, if you may have noticed a few times. I'm going to say go out there and impress me. Still that second option there. And then initially go calm and say I have faith in you. Again, not too bad. There's a nodded in agreement, which is not a terrible reaction. I have faith in you. Yeah, a lot of midfielders looking happy, as you can see there. Calmly, I have faith in you. Yeah, no reaction from Thomas Pekka. Well, he just listened keenly. I suppose that's just the normal reaction. It's not negative or positive, I think, specifically. It's just, a general reaction, taking in what you say. So hopefully now we can show. I reckon this is a very important game. After we did have 3 wins in a row, but then we lost against Leverkusen, the games after that loss against Leverkusen are going to be very, very important. Apparently we've been dominating in the air as well, and they're dominating possession, but that's being evened out, as we're getting into the game now. Okay, first real highlight here, about 22 minutes in, Pascal Gross finds Pekart, and I'll talk about Gross in a second as well, in case you didn't know about something, but De Costa, oh, come on, Gross wins the ball. He's very important, isn't he? Now Brzezinski, I want to see something. Oh, they're going to counter, aren't they? It's Cordoba. Don't let them in. Tackle him. Okay, force him into a poor shot. Never looked likely at all. But yeah, on Pascal Gross, he's actually requested to be transfer listed. Like when he asked to leave earlier to Wolfsburg, wasn't it? I can't even take him off the transfer list because he's requested to be transfer listed. So hopefully he can just decide to stay if we play some good football. I don't really know, but Busman here, got to be careful. He's going to whip it in. Cordoba. Oh, we dealt with that really, really well. But Lecky, come on, you got to be cooler. You got to be more composed there, not give it away. So we are a bit lucky there. We're doing okay, but I've noticed Mainz have had a few chances, but they haven't really done anything with those chances. So, I suppose that was an okay performance, but I'll say passionately, keep going out there. You can still win today. Definitely, we've got players that can score and play, and just players that can play good football as well. We've got a decent, I think our best starting 11, which I guess we don't have today. Mostly we do though, but we're missing Kachunga, obviously. A key striker is, a guy who can smash in goals is something that can make you or break you, really. If you're missing him, obviously would break you. I'll just say, I have faith in you. You weren't that bad. I have faith in you. Yeah, there we go. I'll say that for the defenders as well. And I guess I can say I have faith in Pekka. Oh, so they got to throw in here. It's Brzezinski. Got to be careful. It's a dangerous time. A very dangerous time here. Lecky, oh no, again. He's done that twice now. 2 defensive errors. It's happened in a previous game. If you watch back previous episode. That's twice. So, it's hard to... Because he's not a defender, obviously. So it's not like... Not play him anymore. That's not his role. But he still makes the errors. That is a problem. And the problem is, he's actually one of our better players, and he does it again, and it could be very costly. Yeah, without Kachunga, we're struggling. We'll bring on Hinterseer, we'll change target man, and then to complete forward, go on attack. It's a decent role for him. You got Kihoon on a yellow as well. What do? We'll bring on Jose Carlos. On the left side, he'll be a winger. On the right side, he'll go inside forward. But Lecky hasn't looked so likely as well today. And I guess we have to push on to attacking now as we need a goal. And we'll go higher tempo and direct passing. That's the usual changes I make. And maybe hit some early crosses in. And Hinterseer, we'll just leave a mix for now, as that's what we've been working on. And we'll see if that can... we'll see if that can change something up in this game. If we can be a bit more convincing in attack. As we haven't really... We've had 4 shots on target, though. But then you look at Mainz, with their chances created, they've had 3 clear-cut chances, and they've had 3 on target. So, they've took one of those opportunities, obviously. I'll be disappointed if we can't score at home. That would be... but we lose Kachunga, we lose our biggest goal-scoring threat. And that's obviously being shown today. We do not look like scoring at all. Really, which is a bit disappointing. Roger will take him off and will bring Morales, bring on someone a bit more that can play. He can at least, maybe I'll try as a roaming or central midfielder. I just want to choose the best role, basically, for him. That's all I can do at this point. Well, not all I can do. That's what I think is the best option I can do. Matthew Lecky will go on attack. So all 4 attacking players are on the attacking role. I would like to see... Could we go overload? Maybe. Usually I'd go that like last 15 minutes, last 10 minutes. There's just maybe 20 minutes remaining now. We'll pump ball into the box, shoot on sight, roam from position, like all these attacking options. Go route 1, take more risks, and defensive line, I guess we'll go normal for now. And we'll say okay with that, and we'll confirm the changes and say Alfredo Morales. What we'll say to him, again, a lot more to come from you, just seem deep in thought. But as I already mentioned, if we do not score, if you don't score at home, it goes down as a very poor performance. I don't care. I know, maybe we could score here, and that would change the tune. But I did have to make some, tactical changes. But maybe it's going to be opportune. Oh, no, Matip, that's going to be a red card. Now that's going to affect our next game as well, isn't it? That's going to be a red card. Yeah, because he was I knew that. The ref was just taking his time. He was the last man. That's a red card every day of the week. Well, what? I have to put just one centre-back. I've made all my changes. Just, you can't do anything now. It's either, we're going to lose anyway. So, what's the point, man? Was a highlight going to come there? Yeah, see, I got that instinct. Oh, Fry, come on. It's going to be a goal for them. No, that's really disappointing. Yeah. Everyone is mad now as well. This is not good at all. I want to say push forward, but it doesn't really matter at this point. You can't really see us scoring with a less man, especially now. And in the first place, not even playing so well. It's pretty disappointing. Okay. Play? It was like pause then. It was on play. But come on. I know we're not going to score here. It's a corner for them. I'm just hoping for something, but nothing's going to happen. Okay, maybe. If we can somehow get a draw out of this, it would be a great escape. But it's going to be hard to see. Okay, Gross. We've got possession of the ball, though. Maintain it, though, Nyland. Don't give it away. Don't be one of those crap goal kicks. And it was. Oh, it's really annoying. Because now, see, that leads to a chance. And then, it's going to... Yep, it is going to be a goal. See, goal kicks are so important and so crucial. And if you just boot it just to a 50-50 ball, something as harmless like that could lead to a goal. And which it did. Nyland wouldn't think so. Goalkeepers wouldn't think so, but it does. You boot it up to a 50-50 battle, and if they maintain possession and they get it back, that's something that can happen. And it does annoy me. Because maintaining possession is so important, and it's something I like to create my tactics around and my teams. And when it doesn't happen, it annoys me. But could this be an opportunity? No, it's not. It could be another countering opportunity for them. No, both teams are stuffing it up. But surely it's too late to get anything from this game. Oh, with passing like that, it's horrendous. Cordoba's on now. It's probably going to be another. No, he fails. And I think, back to reality now. 2 losses in a row. We'll go aggressively. I'm far from pleased. I'm not really happy with that result at all. Or the performance. The result 2-0, at home is always disappointing to lose at home. Again, like one of my titles in one of my previous episodes, reality check. And again, I can't be putting too much high expectations. Like I talked about reaching Europa League. Maybe we're slightly optimistic. Obviously not over for that for the season, but you see how we're going to have an up and down season. You'll see us win a few games, but then we'll lose some. So to me, that's saying we'll finish in a mid-table position. And on the match report here, you can see news. It says whatever that long name is, they strike lucky. So maybe we didn't do terribly. They just, again, like it says there, strike lucky. And here I'm just going to say, issue a warning because... it was, like he was last man, so that's always going to be a red card. But again, that's going to be affecting our next game, so I don't want to see as that's something that's acceptable. And next, we've got Werder Bremen, who's in 6. I talk about for that Europa League position, but that's not what I'm concerned about here. I'm concerned that it is going to be a tough game. It's not going to be an easy game. So we'll go training, and I'll try and show this as much as possible, because I do alter training before, like, approaching the next game. Like, after the game I just played, I'll look at my next game, what it's going to be, if it's going to be hard or easy. If I say it's hard, I'll go defending, and definitely defensive positioning as well. So guys, now basically all there's to do is to move on to next game now against Werder Bremen. This doesn't look like an easy game at all. And you look who we got next. We got Stuttgart. That is in the cup. Again, it's just a few days later, so being mindful of that. I have brought players back into the first team. As you can see, there's like Danilo Suarez is there as well. He's on the bench, so you got that match fitness. So I guess that's the way we're going to do it from now on. So we get used to that. May Malango, actually, he's coming in. He told me he wants to play some first team football, and I told him I will play him, so I better put him in. Change up that role to box-to-box midfielder, actually. Maybe we can change something up in terms of creating more chances. We'll see just for this game, because he's probably better in that role than more of a ball-winning midfielder. So just to, facilitate him, even though we've got Almo Cohen, again, he's another guy that has got some game time, and he's ready to play. But again, Malangu, he wants to play a bit more, so... not a bit more. Every player, of course, wants to play, but I told him I will play him. Diego Colotto comes back in for... the suspended Matip, and also Roger is suspended, so that's why Malangu came in. So we'll go in with this team anyway. It's not going to be an easy one, is it? It's not going to be an easy one. Giving Pekka another go, but if he doesn't show up today, then again we're going to have to look in some other... Well, all these players haven't got numbers, okay. I guess I'll give the defender number 4, and I guess I'll give Suarez number 2, like for a left back, and then Cohen will just be maybe number 15. He prefers number 8, but obviously that's taken by Roger, so just give him a higher number. So there we go. This is a really crucial game. Again, somehow, I know it's away from home. It's probably against a better team. You'd say Werder Bremen's got better players, you can see. But I wouldn't say they have superstar players. They've got young Levin Öztunali. I think he's a great player. But no, they don't have completely... like an amazing team. Like if we're on our game, we could at least get a result from this. Maybe sneak a win. Like they don't have those really, really good players. They have a decent team. What are we going to say? I expect nothing. Oh no, I can't expect a win. I'll just say we've been on a bad run lately. There we go. And again, assertively, we'll go back to assertive. Okay, some decent reactions there. More looking happy. And then I have faith in you. Yeah, Thomas Pekka. He's listening keenly. That seems to be the best reaction I'm getting from him so far. But he does need to show something today, or we're going to have to rotate a little bit. We brought Jose Carlos on. Dropped Matthew Leckie as well. I can't be too biased because he's Australian. He hasn't been that good at all. He's missed chances, and then he's made errors in defence. So, yeah. He's going to have a little spell, at least not starting this game. So Pleto, great ball. Da Costa getting forward once again. Is that a penno? It is. Yannick Vestergaard gives it away just in the second minute, and it's going to be Pekart. He has to finish this surely. He cannot miss a penno. Pekart. No, I saw that going straight at him as soon as he hit it. No way. I wanted you to score in this game, and you get handed a penalty, and I knew in my head if you were going to miss that, mate, you're going to have to score in open play, or you're definitely not going to be starting the next game. That is shocking. That's just a huge occasion. You got to be finishing that, man. You hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, my God. And then they score, of course. It's only 6 minutes in. We got a penalty, and they go forward and score right away. Of course, it's... Again, there's no point. There's no point in complaining about it. Which wouldn't even be complaining. It's just getting frustrated. But you know the story behind that. It's just... what am I going to say? It's disappointing. It's disappointing. We just got to try and get a goal back, I suppose. But, yeah, Pekart's going to be even less confident now with missing a penalty. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm just trying to avoid saying what I really want to here, because I don't want to really... I think people don't like it when I kind of insult my players and stuff. But, like... and I guess I'm thinking now, there's nothing really that achieves... I don't achieve anything out of that as well. I just got to, whatever happens during a game, I'll take it on chin. Like, missed penalty, another missed opportunity. But, Pekart's not going to score in this game. I just got to hope he can play his role of a target man and maybe win some headers and, bring someone else into the game. But, on his confidence, or lack of confidence, he's not going to be scoring. You can see that from that chance after the penalty as well. Okay, we've got 2 players here. Surely we have to do something. Then we got 2 on this side. Da Costa. He's been really good. Put a ball in. Pekka, prove me wrong! Prove me wrong, and he does! Hopefully that can give him some confidence. Come on, Thomas! I believed in you. And eventually he shows us. He needed, 3 opportunities. A penalty, he couldn't do it, but he could do it with 2 men on him there. Probably the hardest chance, and he does it. Oh, man. He's a manager's nightmare so far, but he scored. But the thing is, he could very well have a hat-trick so far in this game. I suppose that quick cross coming in, maybe 50-50 opportunity. At least should have 2 goals, really. He should have scored the penalty, and we should be in the lead. But again, it's drama. Drama, it seems, just every few games, really, or few episodes. I'm not sure if you like that or not, but it's just the way the games go in Football Manager. But they win with the opportunity here. They're going to cross it. Win this header. Da Costa did so well, but it's going to go back to them. Oh, we've got to be careful. Out wide for a crossing opportunity. Colotto does well. Oh, come on. We've got to win this. I just get so nervous when they have the ball and going forward because I expect a chance. Nyland, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, does anyone feel the same when a highlight goes on for so long? I guess it's different because I'm commentating. I'm almost out of breath. But yeah, because I'm talking so much. And then when the chance finally comes, it's like I'm out of energy to get mad about it. It's kind of weird. So you'll see mixed reactions sometimes because of those situations. But we really shouldn't be behind. Sure, it's fair if they scored twice, but we should have at least scored twice as well with the missed penalty. Again, say aggressively, show me something else in the second half. Suttner. Actually, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be bold here, and I'm going to bring on Danilo Suarez. I'm going to bring him on at half-time because I guess he comes on with a negative... he's got a negative reaction. And I'll just say there's a lot more to come from you with Danilo Suarez. Yeah? Seems deep in thought as well. And also, I'm not sure if you noticed, when I kind of click to do the team talk, it takes maybe like a mini second to actually do it. I'm not sure if that comes across in the video, but yeah, I don't know why. My computer's pretty decent, so it's generally pretty fast, but maybe it's because I have a lot of graphics. I don't really know. Maybe the skin, maybe just the game. Maybe a mix of the variety of things, but it's not a big issue anyway. It's just something I noticed. But let's move on into the game now. Can we get an equaliser? Kehoon, put it in. Kehoon, Peckhart! That's where he's a danger. In the air. That's where he's going to be scoring a lot and where I will have confidence in him. That's his bread and butter, really. That's what he is actually good at. And Kehoon, oh, no doubt, he's good at the crossing. That's what we do. Kehoon, cross it to Peckhart, and he'll score. But he should really have a hat-trick today. Pekka, in theory, he's been really good. He's been around. I suppose he doesn't really get any credit for the penalty. Like, he had that opportunity. That's had nothing to do with him. He's just chosen to take the penalties. What's his penalty taking anyway? Well, it's 12. Does that mean we have no one on the pitch better than that? And finishing 13, yeah, you think it's not the best, obviously, in the world, but I'd like to think as a striker, you should be able to finish as well. Even more so. But regardless, now Pekka, I think this goes down as a good game for him. He missed the penalty, and he got past that. You got to give credit to him, without a doubt. I most definitely am, because most players would be disappointed after that. Carlos not doing very well, so bring on Lecky, because he has superb morale. There we go. And then we'll play him as a winger. And yeah, just on support. Like, this is away from home, don't forget. A draw probably would be a decent result, considering the team we're playing against and the position they're in compared to ourselves. And we're like just to avoid relegation, to get that kind of team, a newly promoted team, getting draws away from home against at least, I would like to think Werder Bremen is at least a mid-table team and pushing towards those Europa League places. So yeah, to get just a draw against that kind of team would be was a highlight. Yeah, highlight coming there once again. Could tell Da Costa. But maybe this could be a chance for us. What a comeback this would be for us. Kehoon. Just imagine. Malangu. Gross. Great ball there. Kehoon. Pekka with a hat-trick. He does get that hat-trick I mentioned. What an exciting game. ups and downs for Pekka. Missed the penalty and then scores a hat-trick. I've got to think here. I don't know. This is just, I'm saying it in the moment, but I don't think that's ever happened for me before, where a player's missed a penalty and then he's gone on to get a hat-trick. Definitely in FM16 it hasn't happened, but I'm thinking my whole history of Football Manager playing ever since FM07 for me, so a long time, like about 8 or 9 years playing Football Manager for me. And what about you guys? Has that ever happened? A player who's missed a penalty and then he's gone on to get a hat-trick. That is a good performance. And I told him, well, I didn't tell him, I said in the video, he needs to step up in this game. Oh, and he's done that. And it's not in an easy game. It's not like an easy cup game or something like that where he's done it. Now we need to hold on for the victory. So we're going to make some alterations. Hubner hasn't been that good, but it's like, what do you do in this opportunity? Malangu. I think we'll take off Malangu and we'll bring on Almog Cohen. And then, yeah, we'll bring in that role of a ball-winning midfielder and we'll put on defend. We've got to be really defensive here. The fullbacks, get back. We'll play a more supporting role, I think, or maybe defend. We'll go on defend. Defend. With defend roles, we'll be a bit more responsible here. We'll be defensive and we'll go instructions. Again, well, guess we'll go on take a breather. We'll go waste time as well. I'm not sure what people think about that in Football Manager as a tactic to do, to waste time. But yeah, you might as well utilize it. And it's realistic, I suppose. Like for a team of our expectations. Because we're playing defensive now, because we are, I don't know if you'd say we're playing well. We've got 3 goals. We've got 3 goals away from home against a better team. So yeah, I think we are having a good game. You can't deny that. So I just want to hold on. Even though we've been playing excellently this way, apart from those goals conceded, we've come back really well. This could be 4, though. Gross, finish it, mate! Oh, what an opportunity that was. Playing on defensive or not. It was a chance outside of the box right there. That's a great opportunity. Now, and Pizarro's on a knock as well, so he's staying on. So hopefully that he won't do anything, and that will be good for us. Now, Lecky, do something. Lecky, Pledzel. Oh, Peckard. Surely he couldn't get 4, but we look so good here. We're still creating opportunities, playing a more defensive game. This doesn't look like time wasting at all. So, yeah, how they're actually playing. And 3 clear-cut chances. This has been an excellent game, but like after the last game, as I said, we're going to be having this up and down season, which is good. Like, if we get a win, like average a win, then a loss, a win, then a loss. Sometimes we'll lose 2 games in a row, but then maybe we'll go on a run of 3 in a row like we did. Oh, we've got to hold on. Can we? Yes! I was dreading what that highlight's going to be, but it's going to be a second yellow for Levin Estenali. He's going to be leaving the pitch, and again, that gives us even more of a chance not to concede in the final moments here. Hopefully not a late corner conceded. Yes, this is up. +2 injury time. It's +2. Surely the ref is going to call. And he does! What a victory, lads. What a performance as well. Danny DaCosta starring. He's been so impressive. Hard to believe he's only 20 years old. But how about the hat-trick? Oh, he's going to be taking home the match ball. Thomas Pekka. That was a special performance. Maybe we've got a new special. I don't know. It was just one game. Hasn't really shown much apart from this one. But we really dominated Werder Bremen on their turf. We had 8 shots on target, 3 clear-cut chances. But yeah, to get 8 on target, that is huge. And we'll go to our stats. Who got the majority of shots? There's a lot of things here, as you can see. What's that? Shots. Shots on target, yeah? Look at that from Peckart. 6 from 7 attempts. That shooting accuracy is really, really impressive. Now, I want to see some consistency in him. Most definitely. Again, maybe he just needed that match fitness, and he's got it now, and he looks really dangerous. Looks like a very good target man. I'm excited. What a victory. And to come back from that previous game as well. It would have been terrible to lose 2 in a row. We lose at home, but then we get a very good victory away from home. So, lads, to round off this episode, we are in 7th 7th position, so we have moved up. That's the positives. And if you look at Mainz, they obviously got another decent result as well as they push up to 4th, so they're probably a decent team. So maybe you can understand losing against them. They're just on form right now. But we do push up into 7th. Obviously, our goal difference is the negative right now. That is, yeah, maybe going to hurt us. Maybe if there's a chance to finish in a Europa League place. But yeah, we did move up. We're getting ever so close. We're getting ever so close, aren't we? So I want to see what other... We've got Frankfurt and they're 2nd. So that's going to be a tough game at home. Maybe it could be another Mainz. But then we've got Hoffenheim, who's 17th. Like, that could be the same kind of case. We beat Frankfurt and then we lose against Frankfurt, sorry, and we beat Hoffenheim. Then Hanover. Oh, look at that, 2 in a row. Those could be 2 victories in a row. I know Frankfurt's going to be hard to beat, and then we got Bayern Munich away from home, so that's going to be very, very tough. So, though Hoffenheim, then we have the international break, so players can be really fit for the Hanover game, and I'll be looking to win there as well. So, we have winnable games coming up, and some tough ones like Frankfurt and Bayern. But yeah, you can see that kind of happening. Frankfurt and Bayern, maybe they'll be losses, and then Hoffenheim and Hanover will be wins. So it's going to be hard. Yeah, you don't know. It's going to be interesting season. But if that's the kind of season it will be, I'll be really happy. If it will be that, because we'll definitely stay clear of the relegation zone as we're doing right now. As you can see, Gladbach on 7 points and we're on double that 14. So we're well clear. Job security is looking excellent right now, basically because of my performance in the league. You can see competitions 88%. So that's really, really good. Leave your thoughts how we went, especially in that second game against Werder Bremen. It's funny how we can't score at home, but then we score 3 away from home. And just that is ridiculous. How that did actually pan out. But yeah, you see the match stats as well. It was a very interesting game, that's for sure, to say the least. And of course, Pekka, that's just excellent. And as I questioned, have you ever had that before? At least in FM16, if not in your whole history of playing Football Manager, a player missing a penalty and then going on to score a hat-trick. I think I've never had that before. I just can't, I can't remember at least that happening ever in Football Manager for me, because usually I experience a player missing a penalty and then playing crap for the rest of the game, because, he's definitely not confident after missing the penno. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Drop a like if you'd like to see some more. I love to see support on my Football Manager videos, but also more than anything, I love to see comments. I know I get thousands of people watching my videos, not in the high thousands, but maybe a few thousand, like ranging from 2,000, 5,000 views in my videos, and it depends which series, of course. But maybe I'll get comments in between, maybe 15 comments and 30 comments on average. I'm just trying to say average there. So, yeah, when you think at least a couple thousand people watch your videos, but maybe just 20 or so on average comment. There's so many of you guys that watch my videos that don't comment. So I just want to know if there's a reason you don't comment on my videos or anything. But that's what I realize myself. Of course, people leave their thoughts, but there's also so many other people who's watching me. They just, I guess, you love listening, or maybe not love, you at least like watching me. And that's why recently I've not really taken on board what, say if one person says they don't like something, that's just one person out of a few thousand people, and a lot of people who don't actually comment. So I've been really just focusing on producing the content of late, and I hope you guys enjoy that. So a lot more to come as well. As this year goes on, especially, you'll see a lot more videos. As I'm really getting back into, we're still a busy time at home. It's still early in the new year, so I'm fairly busy getting a few things sorted. I may have an update video coming as well, just to give you a general update on the channel and my life. But for now, expect more videos coming. Drop a like if you'd like more of this series, and I'll see you guys in the very next one.